Where all your darkest fears are gonna come for you, come for you. Welcome to the panic room.
Don't hurt yourself. Yeah, it does, whatever it is. I know I have a lot of friends who've been there, done that, but just because you have a lot of stress doesn't mean that you have to, you know, relieve it by hurting yourself or going ways that, you know, might really disadvantage you. That I really don't recommend, because you never know what's gonna happen in the future. If you really can't help it, or if you really just don't know what to do, or you're really lost, as I've always said, come here, look for me, ask me, talk with me, and I'll try my best to relieve your stress.
I used to be so happy, but without you here I feel so low.
Remember the words you told me, love me till the day I die. Surrender my everything, cause you made me believe.
So the other day a psychologist came to talk about life. But then she asked a question to all of us. Would you rather get shot or get depression? No one was answering, no one knew what the hell to answer. So I said, me, I'd rather get shot. And she was like, wait, why? And I said, well, you can heal a shot, but you can't heal depression, because that shit kills you.
It worked. Turning the pain from mental to physical worked. Until it didn't. It didn't when I couldn't wash my hair without my whole body stinging. When my cuts would snag on the soft sweatshirts meant to keep me warm. When people asked what happened and I couldn't come up with a lie quick enough, so I just said I don't know. When I was scared to wash my hands because I knew it would burn. When I'd see the markings in the mirror and flash back to the exact time I made them. Back to the mental state that started this stupid cycle of changing the type of pain rather than trying to get rid of it. It always works. Until it doesn't.
I will be okay, just wipe those
tears off of your face.
Come on, let it go. Just let it be. Why don't you be you? And now be me.
Ah! I just don't understand how she could just leave me after I did everything for her. She just stabbed me in the back like I was nothing, damn, like, ah!
Stop being like that, bruh. Wake up. What are you doing, man? Why are you sitting there going through all this suffering for some girl that don't even care about you? I mean, look what you're going through. Tonight, you're going to have problems when she's going to be all right and end up going to sleep just fine, not worried about nothing. People are sometimes selfish. All they care about is themselves. They ain't worried about you. So, you accept them for what it is and move on. Sounds like you're being lonely. You're looking past the obvious things. Stop being lonely.
It's too cold for you here. And now, so let me. I got addicted to a losing game. Baby, you look happier, you do. I knew one day you'd fall for someone new. But if he breaks your heart like lovers do, just know that I'll be waiting here.
I'ma be sitting up every night asking my mom, when's daddy coming home, you know? Who needs him? Hey, he wasn't there to teach me how to shoot my first basket, but I learned, didn't I? I learned how to drive, I learned how to shave, I learned how to fight without him. I had 14 great birthdays without him.
My heart! I loved her! Ah!
And I was running far away. Would I run off the world someday? But no, take me home where I belong. I got no other place to go. No, take me home where I belong.
I'm going to make this very clear and quietly as I possibly can, so I apologize for the yelling. But do not come into my life.
Ain't like I'ma be sitting up every night asking my mom, when's daddy coming home, you know? Who needs him? Hey, he wasn't there to teach me how to shoot my first basket, but I learned, didn't I? I learned how to drive, I learned how to shave, I learned how to fight without him. I had 14 great birthdays without him.